few things done changed. I'm gonna just kind of get everything. Let me get my. Yeah, bro. First thing first, my tripod it's broke, so the angle are different, and I'm one of them people. I like things to be the same way every time. But it's fine, it's fine. I'll rock with it this time because I really wanted to come back and touch bases with my people, rock with my lives, who rock with the School Link Clip channel, all that other fun stuff. Kind of getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna let a few people hop in here and go over my notes. Go over what I got to say to y'all, man. And we streaming OD early. No type of I'm treating this like Instagram live, gang. I'm just hopping on here, you feel me? I was doing it real methodical in a way. And I will still kind of keep that aspect of it. But it's real spontaneous, man. Look, I ain't no streamer. I ain't no content creator, bro. I be trying to make sure I'm making music, working on the keyboard, working on my guitar, making sure I'm sharpening my skills more than I'm just trying to be a content creator. It's so hard, right? And I'm already kind of getting ahead of myself with a lot of the shit I want us to touch on, but I'll write that down so I don't forget. So what I will do though, I will share this to the Discord. That way, I ain't getting ahead of myself, and I do give my people the chance to know. Oh, these shorts, man. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know too. If you seeing the shorts, if you seeing this, how y'all feeling about them? Should I do more than one a day? Am I doing enough a day? Like, let's talk. Cause I got man, I got the videos, man. Like, but ain't one thing I got right now is OD videos, OD clips, and reusable clips. But yeah, we gonna after this we gonna hop into some of the stuff I gotta say. Cause the bigger point of what I'm doing here is to grab these clips. So I want to grab these clips. Make sure I have them. So, all right, boom. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can go ahead and start on that, bro, because I was already kind of going down that road. You know, I've just been trying to make sure I'm tapping in and I'm actually learning the instrumentals and learning the instrumentals. Make sure I'm still learning the instruments, music theory. I'm applying myself and I'm enjoying my craft, right? Ever since I kind of like turned it up on the content, I turned it up on posting and all that stuff. Um, it can be real easy to just like sit here all day and just try to come up with skits and da 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 because that's not the same as trying to come up with a song or something like that. So since it's not the same as music creation and you maybe see more instant gratification from it, it can be easy to get lost in the sauce and now you're doing more skits and content than you making music. So I just been trying to make sure I'm actually balancing everything out and I'm putting more time in on learning my craft. So yeah, that's just a little thing. Oh yeah, appreciate that, twin. Appreciate that. Oh my mama. Thank you, thank you. Hey, yeah, and I've been drawing a lot more. I've been doing a lot more drawing, a lot more doodles, a lot more art stuff. So if you're new here, I do make all this merch. I run and do every single thing on my account. And we got Schoolhouse, we got YouTube videos out, we got singles out, right? I just dropped Tall Fence last week. So for anybody that's new here, give me a thumbs up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, I got a couple things we're gonna chat on today. What makes your vibe move real smooth? Do your fever get off of feet? I don't know if I understand that question, but I get me, folks. If you had to ask, like, I guess like what make what I just me, bro. It's just me, twin. I'm a natural yapper. I'm a natural pizza. I am a natural pizza person, but I'm a natural people person, folks. Like talking isn't hard for me. Communicating to people isn't hard for me. And it's not often I meet a stranger. I kind of treat everybody like they my cousin. So it's just kind of person I am. So that's just like it's always been natural for me. Going live and stuff like that ain't whatchamacallit. Do I get squeaky sometimes? Hey, you know what? Maybe, bro. If I guess if like if my voice crack while I say something, but that don't often happen now. If anything, I just stumble on my words like I'm doing right now. What I think about Iran? Crazy. You don't know me to know like how good of a question that is, right? But I think that the people of Iran exactly what they need for the people of Iran, right? And as an American, it's not even in my interest to speak upon that because I never lived there. I don't know what it's like to live there, and I wish them all the peace and blessings, right? As a Sunni Muslim myself, so right, that's what I'll say about that. Well, what makes me move real fever on my mama. Let's see. Uh, I don't know, twin. I don't know what you mean by that. What made me move is Allah. It's that simple, right? That and then after that we go with art, go with music, we go with my family, we go with everything that I enjoy, which is culinary, culture, people, history. Those are some of the things that make me into the person I am. Some of the physical makeup, but I give all that credit to Allah first. Oh yeah, 1,000%. Hey, 100%. And if you didn't know, you gotta know, right? It's big hamdulillah over here. You gotta know. And I don't even know if that's the proper way to say that, right? So my apologies. This is why I'm careful about how I speak on the Dean when I am on live, right? Because I don't want to give it or speak with it with too any miscarriage. But let's get some thumbs up, man. We get seem like we got a good amount of people in here. I'm really surprised, y'all. This is my first early morning live, and it's seeming like we getting a good response. So let me know. Thumbs up if y'all feel like we should do these more. I have way more free time in the morning than I do at night as of late. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. And if you're new here, subscribe. We just dropped. I got the website in the bio if you want to go and subscribe with your email. Check out some merch. We'd love to have you, man. We'd love to appreciate that. I'm going to start knocking out some of this stuff I got to say, though, since we got a few people in here. So I just imagined that I was going to be talking to myself. And it's cool, though. Like, I talk to myself enough, so I don't even trip. For sure. It's too what? 256. Crazy. Hey, appreciate you, Jordan, too, for the smooth comment. I've been peeping what you're saying. That's love. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if y'all rocking with me. And bigger point too, I'm a musician. That's my next point. It's like, bro, I make music. I do this because it's fun. I do this because it's an easy way to keep people involved and keep people engaged. But the bigger picture is that this music I'm dropping, right? New single Tall Finch just came out last week. We just put out a music video probably I think a couple days before that. So make sure y'all consuming this, and if it would interest you, right? You ain't gotta do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? But if it would interest you, I do have plenty music to offer for you. So that's the bigger reason why I exist on these platforms, right? Because if it wasn't for music, bro, I probably would a lot more off the grid. Not to say that I wouldn't interact on the internet. I don't want to ever be that dream because I like, you know what I'm saying? I think memes are funny. I love YouTube. Like, it's like that I don't really have a problem with. But when it comes to the content pursuit and like on it heavy, all of that is on the back of music. Because if it wasn't for that, 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't have too much of an interest to be just on here just yapping away and doing all this other stuff. Or if I did do it, it'll be super leisure. It'll be just like, bro, I'm on here just to have fun, which is kind of what it is now. But I want it to benefit the music, if that makes sense. So that's just one of them things, bro. Don't DDG me, twin. Don't DDG me. Learn the 5 songs today. Learn the 5 songs right now. I got plenty on. You know what I'm saying? Tile Fence, Tyrese, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Tutu, SLA. We should keep going on. Twin, I got like 6 albums out. If y'all get 5 years into this and say y'all can't name 5 songs, oh my, I'm a tweak. I'm gonna try to tweak on you. I ain't gonna hold you. So shout out to Schoolhouse. Shout out to everybody rocking with me and understand that the bigger picture is music. Man. And shout out DDG, man, for real, because he overcome that every day. He works that, you feel me? He make money in so many different areas and he put his music out. So I got respect for that. Hey, real life though, the artist, the main goal, folks. Artist, the main goal is to sustain off this merch, off these hats, off this music, off this lifestyle, and then offer y'all a positive way to have escapism. I don't want you just to be over here to get brainworms. I want you to walk away with something. I want you to walk away feeling better than you did when you hopped on the live. You feel what I'm saying? That's the bigger goal. Because all that other stuff, it's easy to do. It's not hard to be controversial. It's not hard to talk sexual. It's not hard to talk about a bunch of other illegal substances or whatever it is, right? But to leave you with something that you can walk away with and be a better person, Come on, bro. How many people really doing that? A lot of folks can make you laugh, make you forget about that's what's up. I rock with that. That's a part of it too. But how many folks can really give you some and say, damn, like, you know what? I feel more confident when I go out. I'm not gonna treat a person like a stranger. Like I said at the beginning of this live, I'm gonna treat my cousin, even if they don't like me, even if they know I'm Muslim and they think Islamic phobic things or whatever it is, even if they think rappers is this, they violent, whatever they think about me, black man, whatever, I'm gonna treat them like my cousin. I'm gonna treat them like, hey, listen, I already know who you is, you know? Even if I don't, I'm gonna leave with that intention so I hopefully can. So that's enough of that, man. I ain't even think I was gonna be on that type of time in the morning, but real spiel though, real spiel. That was a real spiel. Like that's the bigger goal of what we want to do with the music and everything. I want y'all walk away with something that's worthwhile, bro. But yeah, that kind of went into my next point, man. New drops, hella new shit, and it's a big discography. Hold on, whoa. And I ain't even one of them type dudes, but that was crazy. That's crazy. I have a very extensive catalog of music that is available. So if you just now seeing this, if you new here, you like, who is this motherfucker yapping on this screen? My name is School Link. We are into a lot of different things, but music is the main thing. And I just dropped Tall Fence. So if you need new music, if you got a spot on your playlist for your boy, go ahead and add that Tall Fence, man. This one for the girls for real. Fellas, if you don't like this song, I got news for you, buddy. Probably means a lot of it probably means you're not a lot around. Damn, if I it out, I could fade them. If you don't like this record, it probably means you're not around enough women. I'm gonna keep it a spank. Either that or you hurt. That's the only way I can explain it. Cause it's just a powerful, amazing record. Am I biased? 1,000%. But I think I'm one of the greatest, if that's one of the motherfuckers that ever step in front of a microphone. That's just me though. You ain't gotta believe that, bro. You ain't gotta believe that, bro. But understand though, we got a record. You feel me? But if you know what I'm saying, got a spot on your playlist, make sure you add that. Go ahead and get that on your playlist now. You sleep. And if you got a girl you care about, if she finna push up, this the way, hold on. This is 2 clips. Chop, chop, chop. If you got you one on the way, shout it like, oh, I'm finna push up on you. Oh, for sure. Throw that Tall Fist on as she walking through the door. Or that need to be the second record you play. Soon as she even get there. You get what I'm saying? You finna create a little vibe, you know, mop down nice, spray the air freshener. I don't throw that Tall Fence on, man. You gotta know. Hey, that's real, man. Hey, I'm really nutty about this shit though. Hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. There's a lot of real life shit going on. Like, if you see me going hard, I'm gonna be very real, bro. It's probably because it's a lot of real life, very, very heavy stuff happening. And I gotta make it happen. So at least I can relieve the pressure of not having all the way everything situated over here when it comes to the art. Because in my mind, it takes up so much brain space. So if I can solidify it and make sure, okay, this is on a machine, this is like working, you understand what I'm saying? The emotional, social aspect, like, oh, I can tackle that no problem. Because for me, I've done a lot of the work that is necessary to understand that. The work that need to be done over here, I'm gonna work through it. And I'm still, and I love to use my hands. If that's one thing, it's always gonna be like improv hand theater in this motherfucker. So yeah, oh shit. And I needed to get some water too. But yeah, bro, that's one of the big things. Let me make sure I'm whatchamacallit, I'm marking these off. All right, my next point. And if you new here, man, if you subscribe and if you thumbs up, man, next time you get some time, turn around and binge. Just go through the channel and just check it out. I'm talking, I've been dropping since like 2016, 2017 on some nutso time. Like, go ahead and just sit with it for a minute so you can see the full picture of the sound we got going here. Because it is truly a world. Like, the same symbols, the same characters, all that stuff has been floating around the same little zeitgeist for a minute. So if you got some extra time on your hands, how about you binge some School Link? How about you throw it on and you just let it ride out? If you finna clean your room, if you got some errands to run, you got whatever it is, go throw on the album and just play from track 1. Put your cell phone down and just let it ride. Really consume the music and sit with it because I have so much more to give y'all. That's why I'm going so hard this live about the music. I got so many more songs to give y'all. And I just want to make sure the ones that are out are getting the right highlight. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, PW, nah, I don't but hey, welcome back, man. Love to see you back, bro. We love to see recurring viewers, bro. On my mama. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, if you back, man, make sure you check out Tall Fence and all the other stuff, man, because we just dropped. That's kind of what the last little spiel I was on. I've been going down that wormhole, though, so we're going to kind of take a minute. Oh, we're going to take a little minute, though. We're going to make a little segue. Um, okay, yeah. I got to rant. I got to rant for a minute. Because I just felt this rant like 5 seconds ago. Pillar? Probably, bro. Ain't no telling. But boom, this is the part where this is really why I wanted to go live because I'm really bugged, right? Now, granted, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna keep it a spank. It's normal for an average person to wake up and be like this, maybe in normal people land. But see, when you're trying to get it, when you own it, like it's not about like, oh, I don't have the energy. Oh, you own it, bro, 24/7. So I know I sound like one of them workaholic who hustle hard. That's not what I'm saying. I believe in rest, bro. I believe in time and reflection, all that shit. But if we really dedicated to this shit, bro, if this is really what we want to do, then there's no time to really like play around with it, right? If I see you a play, if you the partner, if I see you a play, be thankful I even thought of you and said, I gotta play for you. And the guys who I'm talking about right now, I hope you feel talked about. I hope you feeling like the weight. You get what I'm saying? Because it's kind of disrespectful for me as a person who wakes up, does this, gets in front of people, makes sure I'm pushing my whatever it is I got going for the day. And when I offer the tools or when I tell my partners, hey, bro, this is how I'm doing what I'm doing. This is how I'm even making the steps you even seeing, no matter how big you think they are or how small, you're seeing the steps. And this is how they're made. I'm not seeing steps from you. I'm just saying, hey, if we both are making steps at the same pace, we could be getting somewhere faster. See, that's the thing. I think the thing is when people get advice from me or when I send them something, they thinking, oh, he's sending this to me because he think I don't know what to do. No, nigga. I'm sending it to you because I want you to do it too so we both can thrive. I want everybody to win. I don't think that I know everything. Hey, send me a play too. Call me with a play. Hey, bro, I'm seeing this content style working. Hey, I'm seeing this caption, this working. Hey, you heard about CapCut? They got the auto generator. You can stop typing your lyric. Like, it's all different type of stuff that we could just be sharing. But see, what happened is with music and with art sometimes, the ego take over. And you say, oh no, like, I got an idea and I'm gonna do the idea and then I'm gonna show niggas then and then it's gonna be like, ooh, now I'm gonna be the like, bro, what the fuck is we doing? That shit over. Those days are over. If you got them type of intentions, don't even call my phone. Don't even step in my studio. We gotta hoard this stuff together if we a camp. Because guess what? If we not hoarding information, why you on tour? Why you at the table? Why you with me when I'm with the... You didn't answer the post, gang. Did you comment? I send niggas 18 posts, and it ain't even like I'm sending you memes. I'm not even sending memes. I'm sending actual plays that can actually help. And guess what? Oh, all right, that's cool, bro. Lazy. Straight up. I don't have no other word. It's lazy, nigga. It's straight up lazy. And guess what? I understand. I've been there before. I have been in a situation where I'm like, oh, either A, I'm lying to myself, like this plan I got in my head is gonna be the ultimate thing, or I'm saying I'm making excuses like, oh well, I can't X, Y, and Z because this, and that, and well, it's this, and that, this, and that. Bro, I told you, bro, I woke up at 7 in the morning today. Got right to it. I had an understanding. Actually, I gotta do later on. It's stuff that's gonna happen in another hour. This is not my own do today, not by a long shot. But guess what? I made the time because I want it. I put the effort in because I want it. I said, okay, I see what's working. I looked at my clip channel and I said, oh, well, shit, people is missing me over there. I need to go get on that. It's that simple. It's that simple. And if I could just get four of my partners to just lock in for real. And listen, it don't even really matter because I'm going to do it. I'll do it 4 times. But if I could just get 4 of y'all, that's 8, 4 of y'all to just lock in on the on the streams, lock in on the content, lock in on the recording, lock in on the dropping the music, putting the music out. If I could just get y'all to lock in some of those areas, or if not all, bro, we all could thrive. You think nigga want to have all this on his back? No, bro, no. I want you to come to me with the camera. Hey, school, let's go shoot. Shout out Julio. Shout out Julio. Shout out Julio, bro. Because Julio last week. Shout out Cube. Yo, shout out Cube. Shout out Julio. Shout out Danny. Like, I just want to give some props, right? I'm going to make sure I chop this too. Shout them homies out because they call with the motion. They call like, hey, guess what? It's a fire in me too, twin. I see the work you're doing. Let's go ahead and get after it. Let's go ahead and just do this. I got an hour before I go to work. I'm going to come scoop you. Or I'll take the train to you. I done met niggas on the train. Oh, I ain't got a car. Nigga, I done met niggas in the Uber. I done had to walk there, get there. What? We gonna get it done, though. And guess when I'm walking to the train, I'm making a TikTok. When I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm writing a song. I'm thinking about the next idea. I'm using the time that God has given me. Because why not? I got breath in my body. Thank you, 100%. Thank you for this life. Well, why would I not? Why would I not? Man, y'all not hearing me, bro. That's what I be like. When it comes to certain shit, I'm only lit right now to motherfucking, what they call that shit? Clip form. And it's like, if I already felt this emotion, so I'd be damn. Look, I already felt the way, nigga. So I came here and I used it. Simple, bro. It's so simple. It's so simple. And when we send back and you ask yourself, what was the difference between me and the other niggas? This is the difference. And it's not to say I'm better. I was trying to share. But now I'm genuinely upset because I'm like, is the shit not connecting? It's because one, the music, that's impossible. Like, come on, be for real. So what's not connecting? I'm off my soapbox. I'm on my soapbox. Let's go back to the happy shit. I just had to get something. I just had to get that off. And then I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to go after niggas. I have a conversation with niggas on the cell phone, tell them exactly how I feel. Niggas know. I'll be in the studio, and if niggas ain't happy enough with the record, I don't feel like the instrumental good, I turn that shit off. We can figure something else out. But we sitting here and lie to ourselves. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're not finna do that. We way too grown, and we've been doing this shit way too long. Wow. All right, next topic. Niggas blow me, bro. Blow me, folks. That being said, man, it's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit going on, y'all. Every day you get on there, it's gonna be something pretty heavy for you to see. And with reason and without reason sometimes. And at any given point, it can be very overstimulating. And a lot of times you can have reaction fatigue and feeling like I don't even have the thought space or even the care to even know what to say something about. But I would tell you, man, stay knowledgeable. Know where to go, know where to look, understand why certain people want you to believe certain things for your opinion, for the other opinion. Really pay attention and try to be nuanced in your thought and remain knowledgeable and pray up. That is not to say, that's just me. I'm going to be 100. I believe that's what you need. That's what you're going to have, right? I'm not going to tell you any other method other than that right there just because that's what's working for me. And that's what I believe is to be the universal method. Self-reflection, that knowledge, that prayer is going to do you wonders in times right now. Because it's wild, folks. You don't know where to come. It's everything coming at you all which way. So you got to be centered. You got to be good with you. And you got to know what it is you're talking about. Not feel. We all feel away. Everybody want to feel away. Everybody want to feel away, twin. But what do you know and what is it? Facts, man. Facts. And self-reflection and understanding why. All that stuff, bro, it's going to put you 10 steps as people, and it'll keep you centered in these times, man, because there's a lot of shit going on. Real talk. A lot. So, this is kind of where I'm at with it. And I'm kind of jumping over everywhere because, like I said, real intentions is to break these down, and I'm going to put these up on the clip channel because I see people over there. And I was like, yeah, I got to make sure I'm still feeding that up. And I want to make sure I'm separating the yapping and the music. They two different things, bro. They two different things. One of them, they can definitely feed each other, but like I don't want to like confuse people, if that make any sense. And it'd be nice if you wanted to just hear me talk, you can go just hear me talk. If you want to just hear me rap, you can go hear me rap. If you want to hear both of them, you can find a space where I'm doing both. So I want to have them tier systems set up. Just a little thought. Um, oh, and with that being said, and look, so I had made a post about this on my main account, and I said again, man, I'm always said you gotta support the community. You gotta support the community that you want to be a part of, right? And what I mean by that is, and I'll go in a little bit more detail here. I'll go in a little bit more detail here. What I mean by that is this: commenting 5, 6 letters, saying things in the live, being reactive, actually sending the post over. You know, sometimes I see a post and I got a few people that I know that they actually receive posts, they actually look at what I send them, and I make sure I send them other artists. I make sure I send them people who I feel like, hey man, they make sure I'm jazzing up this interaction on the end, right? I'm super intentional with my scroll. So if it's not one thing we want to walk away with today from this little thing I'm talking about, is that you have to be intentional with your intention. Hold on. Let me say that again. You have to be intentional with your attention, right? Because that is in a way how you can pay back the respect. That is in a way how you can help other people in the process of being on social media. While you're being a consumer, consume with intention. The same way you use your dollar, you can use your eyeballs and say, okay, the people who I feel like are deserving of it are only going to be the people that see it. And anything else is getting passed by. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I want to say with the support thing. It's like a step further of that is right now, bro. The big if you ain't got none to comment Schoolhouse. Just always, always for this point, forever, right? If you don't have anything to say under the comments, just say Schoolhouse. Simple. It's real simple. And I feel like that not only will drive a narrative, people will get comfortable with seeing it. And then also on top of that, it creates a sense of like exclusivity because some people are gonna wonder what is that, right? Some folks have no idea what Discord is in general. So let's just push that narrative in the TikToks, you know? Hey, real though, shout out. What's up, Giuliano? What's up, man? Hey, look, speaking of Schoolhouse, right? Hey, man, shout out Schoolhouse, man. I have been kind of hard on him, and just if I could even, I ain't nobody fucking big brother or nothing like that. But I have been kind of applying pressure as far as like, oh, this is for the music again, right? We don't ever, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't do nothing for nothing. That's crazy, huh? I don't do nothing for nothing. Everything I do got a purpose. I guarantee you, partner. So if I got you on Discord, if you on wherever, fam, it's probably for music. It's probably for merch. It's probably for a reason, right? It's with intention. So with that being said, right, all the stuff in the general chat, we gotta make sure we yapping. We gotta make sure we interacting. Even with the people who are sharing stuff in there, make sure we listening. Make sure we sharing vocals. Make sure we sending around stuff because that's every reason why I started, right? Main point being my music and everything that's a trickle down. Everybody can benefit from that on the way up. So hope that made sense. And we finna clock 30 minutes, man. Hope I got topics because I'm about ready to go ahead and wrap it up. You feel me, fellas? So let's go ahead and just make sure we hit everything we need to. Kind of spoke on this already, but man, you know. And and listen, brother, look, thanks. Announcement time. If I had a soundboard, I'm gonna get a soundboard. Woo. Album on the way. Very much so, album on the way. Like, and understand me when I say, twin, this album right here, nigga, it's not gonna go over your head. You will hear this. You cannot deny, you will not be able to escape this. I guarantee you, if you think you have been seeing a lot of me, when Queen City drop, I guarantee you, you will be disgusted by me. You will be like, damn, like, how much can I, everywhere I look, it's like, school. It's like, you're not gonna be able to deny it, folks. The time is coming. It's coming. Make no mind about it. Queen City on the way, man. Queen City very much on the way. So leading up to that, right, we got to make sure we hit every pillar. We on the repost. We in the comments saying Schoolhouse. We sending the post out to different Discords, different group chats, right? A little bit of free game. If you can share a TikTok from your to another person and get that person to leave the message out, leave Instagram, whatever it is you send it on, and come to TikTok, it shows TikTok or it shows Instagram. It shows whatever platform you sending them to that you can pull people to that platform. So we got to start sharing that sort of information, even if it's just to one another, because it shows the algorithm, and I hate even using that word, but it just is what it is. It shows look, this person can pull people. Shout out you, Juliano, for real, man. So I just want to leave y'all with a lot of different ways, and it's a lot of methods out here. A lot of things can be right at the same time. Just because I say something don't make it law. You understand me? I'm just telling you what's working for me, and at the same time, what gives me hope. That is very, very big, right? Sometimes the idea could just be the thing to say, okay, well, look, once I get that knocked out, that's just gonna keep me burning to go to the next time. You know, you gotta have that fire in you. Oh, that's real. Hell yeah. Hey, man, if you want to be a part of the album, so look, chop. If you want to be a part of the album, man, hop in the Discord general chat. I got to see your name. I got to be seeing you. I need to see you in the TikTok comments. I need to see you on Instagram. This is a team effort. So if you want to be a part of the album, I got to see that you're ready to push it the same way I'm pushing it. You see what I'm saying? Even if it's just on comments, repost. It ain't about story repost. Yo, the story repost shit is not that important to me. It maybe is to other people, but for me, I could care less, right? Comments, repost in the sense of you sending that to your group chat, repost in the sense of you maybe even literally reposting it to your TL, like the whole thing, like, because people fly through that. I'm not really keen on that. So if you want to be able to album, I want to see some of them legs already walking in the sense of, okay, people are already, you create emotion. Weird analogy, but you get what I was saying. Kind of got distracted by this, whatchamacallit. But yeah, family, yeah, I might have to cut this one, man. I appreciate y'all. This actually went a lot better than I expected. I just keep it a bean, right? I don't have no expectations when it comes to content no more. When it comes to the lives, when it comes to YouTube and everything, even with music to a degree, like the expectations lead to disappointments. I just try to float, be in that flow state. Just do what I do and just enjoy it, man. Get good at it. Undeniably good at it. So we ain't even got to talk about that part. You know what I mean? Get so good at the craft where am I good? It's not even a question. It's a matter of when and where can I do it. If I can. Hell no. That ain't never need to be a question. So that's where we at right now. We just show we got all the skills locked in. Could make no mistake. Mark my word when I say it's coming. And when it get here, you gonna know. You gonna know. All right, man. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of hit a lot of my good points, man. I just need about 6-7 clips. Oh, lastly, if I gotta make sure I leave y'all on right now. String Tall Fence. We just got new merch on the website. We do have this hat out. I've been trying to push this as much as possible. I've actually sold a good amount of them, and I want to continue to get this out, make staple. So if you ain't got a cap, if you ain't heard Tall Fence, go to the description. You can get all that literally on the website. All the music, all the stuff you need to know at SadLifeUSA.com. Y'all be blessed. And I'm going to get back up with y'all, man. Morning streams went live. We might do this again. We'll probably do more morning streams now. So appreciate y'all for hopping on here. That really meant a lot to me. Y'all be easy, family.